Okay, picture this. A headline zooms into my time machine, lands with a puff of confetti, and oops, today's news is now wearing a powdered wig and a very confused mustache. Welcome to Headline Time Machine. We take one modern Pakistan headline and imagine it happening 100 years ago in 3 silly, kid-safe ways. Ready? Let's rewind the clock and giggle gently at ideas. We keep jokes kind and nobody gets name-called.
Here are the rules of our game. 1. We move the headline to the past. 2. We change setting and characters to make it funny but friendly. 3. We play with words so the meaning twists into something unexpected. If something sounds puzzling, ask an adult. This is about ideas and how words can flip.
Scene 1. The Village Fair. Imagine a modern headline about a big meeting becomes 100 years ago, a poster at the village fair. Important meeting at the goat ring. Bring hats and apples. Suddenly, the meeting is a goat parade, and everyone thinks the mayor ordered a goat fashion show. Old Mr. Hakim shows up with 3 apples, convinced they are the entry fee. Little Zuri brings a hat so tall it blocks the sun. The headline that sounded serious now reads like a carnival announcement, and the word meeting now means a place where goats meet for gossip. See how one word moves its costume and becomes a silly picture?
What did we learn from the fair? Context is like costume. A word in a new setting wears a different outfit. The same sentence can be funny or formal depending on where it lands. Keep that in your pocket. It helps you notice how stories change.
Scene 2. The Telegram Mix-Up. Close your eyes and imagine a tiny post office with a ticking clock and a cat that naps on the stamps. A telegram arrives. Cabinet confirms new chair. But the telegraph clerk, who has butter on his elbow, reads it as Cabinet confirms new chair. So now everyone expects a brand new chair to arrive by donkey. The town prepares cushions, they polish the porch, and a mysterious wooden chair becomes the most important delivery of the year. The original headline was about officials and decisions. In our old-time version, it becomes a story about a very famous chair and a very proud donkey driver.
Tiny trick from the telegram. Short changes matter. If a word is split or a pause is in the wrong spot, meaning hops into a new bed. That's why being clear helps, especially when you're sending important messages. But also, a little mix-up can be delightfully silly.
Scene 3. The Royal Teapot Scandal. Imagine the headline becomes court gossip. Cabinet spilled over teapot, which 100 years ago is a royal household scandal. The Queen's teapot went missing, and the butler insists it was political. Cousin Farouk swears he saw the teapot whispering to the curtains. Suddenly, reporters in powdered wigs debate whether the teapot should have a press pass. A headline that once sounded sharp and modern now looks like a silly palace mystery about a teapot with opinions. The teapot tale shows tone can dress up the same facts in a comedy costume. A serious word can become playful with the right stage and props. And remember, we laugh at the idea of a teapot with a temper, not at people. That's our kindness rule. Tiny lesson. Headlines are like picture frames. They show a slice of a bigger picture. Changing the frame, time, place, or who is in the frame, changes what you see. When you read or hear news, ask, what else is happening behind this sentence? Who is being shown and who is not? That curiosity helps us think kindly and carefully.
Recap and Listener Challenge. Quick recap, 1 headline, 3 rewrites. A village fair that turned a meeting into a goat parade, a telegram that started a famous chair delivery, and a royal teapot that briefly ran for office. Your challenge? Pick any headline you see with an adult, rewind it 100 years in your imagination, and make up a funny, kind scene. Share it at breakfast, with a teacher, or draw a picture of the scene. I can't wait to hear what you invent.
And now, one last tiny joke to close us out. Why did the time-traveling teapot get a job? Because it heard the headlines and wanted to pour out the details. Thanks for riding the Headline Time Machine. See you tomorrow for another gentle spin through silly history.